people that are, without a doubt, the salt of the earth. This is a time to reflect, to remember, and most of all, to honor. Honor the work done within these walls. The people who made it possible and the ideals that have guided them from the very beginning. When the 11th Court of Appeals was created by the Texas legislature in 1925, the world looked very differently. Eastland County was booming with oil. Texas was redefining its role in the modern era, and the legal system was evolving to meet the needs of a rapidly changing state. It was in that spirit of growth and responsibility that this court opened its doors to offer fair, impartial appellate review to a wide swath of Texas that was only beginning to find its voice. From that day to this one, the 11th Court of Appeals has heard thousands of cases. Civil and criminal appeals, questions of constitutional law, issues of property, contracts, water rights, personal liberty, oil and gas. It's all passed through these chambers. Some of these rulings have quietly settled private disputes. Others have helped shape the very foundation of Texas law. But all of them matter. This court's opinions have guided trial courts, resolved conflicts, protected rights, and ensured that justice never becomes a matter of geography, wealth, or politics, but remains rooted in the law, in reason, and in principle. The judges who served on this court over the past century have brought with them a deep understanding, not just of the law, but of the land and the people that are here. I wanted to say a few things, just kind of to set the mood. Eastland is a laid-back place. This court is a laid-back court. And so that's the intent of today's festivities. A laid-back opportunity to just kind of relax, see old friends, visit, reminisce. So when we get through here, we're going to adjourn for those that are going to go to the reception and the dinner. It's over across the street. It's easy to find, tallest building in town. It's 1 block away. It's the rooftop of the old Conley Hotel. It's not an actual hotel. It was a hotel. You can't stay there overnight. But it's been restored to very generous benefactors, partially. So the first floor, second floor, I'm not so sure it's the second floor. We're not. Second floor, they had a fire on top and ended up flooding all of it. But the top 2 floors are restored. It's a nice roof garden. We're going to have just a time to visit over there. We're going to have a barbecue meal, but there's no assigned seating. There's no speeches per se. I guess we have a microphone. I guess somebody can get the microphone. We have open mic night, something like that. I'm told there's a musical performance. So, I'm not really sure what that's going to be, but other than that, it's just a time to visit. The folks in the office have worked hard to decorate it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Our caterer is our very own Chris Salinas. Chris Salinas is Kika's son. Kika was I would say she's our custodian, but that is just not what she was. She ran the court. Chris, if you hadn't had his food, he is an excellent cook. He won a prestigious food truck competition in Graham last year, and I think this weekend he's going to defend his title. That's a pretty good deal. So anyway, he's our caterer. It's barbecue, laid back. We're going to go over there. If you drive over there, there's a parking lot behind it. There is kind of a circle drive. If somebody needs to drop you off, you can come in that way on the back side. He kept a record of everything. But he kept a record of all the judges that had been on the court. He kept a record of the details of their election or how they got on the court. He also, more importantly for us, he kept a record of all the former staff attorneys and the dates that they served. And so if you got a program, you'll see on the back is the 120 some odd people that have served here, listed in order of when they came here. I'm going to say the first third, it had been really hard for us to find out who they were. Was it not for Judge Dickinson keeping that list? and for Jill keeping up with those lists for us for today's event. Jill couldn't be here. She sends her regrets on not being able to be here. Next, thank you, is Judge Austin McLeod. Judge Austin McLeod and his family, along with our former clerk, Sherry Williamson, worked hard to do research to put together the Austin McLeod Museum. And their work, a great deal of it involved kind of the foundation documents for the court coming here. Their work is displayed over there. If you didn't get a chance to get over there, maybe we'll